My friends, Fox here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if this is your first time. Hope everybody's doing all right, and I hope everything in your life and your world is going well. Today we are checking out a beautiful Barlow knife made by Boker. This one's made in Solingen, Germany, as you can see here. And you can probably also tell we've got a couple other knives down here. Some line steels made in Italy, a couple of Victorinoxes, and two American-made knives. Another Barlow, and just a regular case slip joint Sodbuster Jr. So we're going to check this thing out. As most of y'all know, things made in Europe and Germany specifically are quality, and this is definitely no exception to that rule. I mean, even the box that it comes in is quality. So the knife is here in a bag. Very nice bag, stitched together well. Real nice little paracord. Obviously, you have your maintenance, warranty, instruction type information here in English and German. It did pass quality control, and if you want to, you can even put the knife here for some display. But even the box is nice. I'm just going to set that to the side. Here you have the bag. A lot of people don't know, but Boker knives have been around for about 300 years, making them the oldest and longest running continuous knife maker, especially of pocket knives, in the world. So let's check this thing out. This is a nice slip joint. Y'all, I was looking for a case slip joint, and I was having trouble finding the exact one I wanted, so I started to kind of look elsewhere and expand my search. And when I found this German-made Boker Barlow, it was exactly what I was looking for. I wanted something old-timey. I wanted something, there's just something about a Barlow. I don't know if it's because it's the knife that Granddad carried. I don't know if it's just because it's old-timey and, that old-fashioned quality. But there's just something about it, at least for me. I really like slip joints, and I really like Barlows specifically. And so I was really happy to get my hand on this one. This specific model is called the Boker Barlow Expedition. It comes with olive green micarta handles, as you can see here. Of course, it has the iconic, Boker tree logo there, which I actually really like. It has brass liners, as you can see here next to the blade. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. Brass liners and brass bolsters here, as you can see. The handle is 3.3 inches in length, and the overall length when it's open is 5.79 inches, so just shy of 6 inches. And the blade is 2.52 inches. So this is I would say this is a true gentleman's knife. It's just big enough. I think it would do everything you need it to do on a daily basis, especially if you're not working on a farm or doing some bushcraft or something serious. For urban, suburban, even some country stuff, I think this could do the trick. Pretty thin blade, very slicey, as you can see here. Boker Solingen 440C. It's got a 440C bead blasted blade. I don't know if you can see that. It's not super shiny. It's kind of nice. It just kind of matches the brass and the green micarta. This micarta is so dark it almost looks brown, to be honest. But with the brass and the micarta and that bead blast, it really looks nice. And as you can see, it does have a half stop, and the blade shuts very nicely, very smoothly. Obviously, that's a clip point blade. The weight on this thing is just over 2 ounces, so it's pretty stout for being so small. But it's a great little knife. I would probably carry it in a slip, just to not scratch it up too much when I carry it. If you didn't have a knife slip, you could carry it in this little bag. It'd just be a little bit more work when you get it out. But it's a beautiful knife. Not the cheapest knife on the market, but that's about as smooth as butter right here. The opening, half stop. Oh man, y'all hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. But I mean, it's just solid. That's quality. So let's just check out a couple of other options next to it, just so you can get the size. Most people, of course, are familiar with the Victorinox Cadet, one of my very favorite knives. So you can see it's very similar to a Cadet. That's probably the closest as far as size. Here I'll check out for you. I'll add up there the Victorinox Pioneer. As you can see from the thicknesses, the Pioneer is thicker, and the Cadet is a real similar. All right, and then let's see here. Let's get another Barlow out. This is the line steel shuffler. I did do a review on this knife. You can see the size difference. It's quite bigger, longer handle, thicker, longer blade. This is almost a mini version. This is a great knife, by the way, if you're interested. I did do a review on the channel here. This is a line steel Best Man. Now, I do want to talk about this. This is the Remington Barlow that I reviewed not too long ago. Another great knife, very, very solid. I will say I don't like a lot of branding on my stuff, and so I kind of prefer that it didn't say Remington on the blade. But just so you guys can see, size-wise with length, very similar. As you can see, this handle is taller, but the thickness here is the big deal. The Remington knife is just, it's probably twice as thick and probably twice as heavy. It does have an extra blade, so that's probably why. But just so you can see there, a couple of options. So guys, it's a great piece. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. I would say that a German-made Boker is a win. Thanks for watching.